Hello, I'm Tylah Tully. Today I'm joined by EBR Systems CEO and President John McCutcheon. John, EBR reached a major milestone with your Wise CRT system finally receiving FDA approval. To start, how significant is this for the company?
Hi, Tyler. Thanks for having me on. It's really huge. We've been around, or EBR was founded in 2003, so 22 years of effort, that preclinical, clinical, regulatory. So getting to this milestone, you can imagine, is just a huge event for EBR, our investors, all of our team members, clinicians, and patients. So I can't tell you how ecstatic we are and how big we see this as a major, major milestone.
And for our viewers who aren't familiar, can you remind us what your Wise CRT system is and how it works?
Yeah, so we have it's a medical device company. We have a device that helps patients with a certain type of heart failure. And this heart failure, their left and right ventricles in the heart aren't pacing together. They're out of synchrony or dysynchronous, we would say. And so we have a tiny little pellet that goes inside the left ventricle, and it activates the left ventricle to pump simultaneously or synchronously with the right ventricle. And this reverses the symptoms and actually the physiology of heart failure. It makes the left heart more and more efficient. And this is a progressively healthier patient the longer they're on to therapy.
Wise CRT is the world's first and only leadless solution for left ventricular pacing. I'd imagine that there was a vast unmet medical need for a product like this. What's the potential market here?
Well, we estimate that it's a $3.6 billion market in the U.S. alone, so a very sizable market opportunity. As you mentioned, it's the first and only, so we don't have competition. We're in a very large space with large incumbents, Boston, Medtronic, Abbott Laboratories, but none of them have a solution that we're offering. And so there's a group of patients, a very large group of patients, that are going without any treatment. So when we launch in the near future here, we don't have any direct competition.
So what do the next several months look like for the company?
Well, this has been a crazy week, a very exciting week with the announcement. We have one of the biggest society meetings, or not one of them, actually the biggest society meeting next week, called the Heart Rhythm Society. It's in San Diego, California. We'll be attending that. That'll be our big launch party with all of our new customers. There's a lot of inbound interest already. So I think we've got a queue of doctors that are lining up that are requiring or requesting training, and we'll have to queue them and do it in an orderly fashion. But we're really excited. We're getting a lot of interest, and we think it's going to be a really fun ride here in the near future.
Yeah, it's definitely a major milestone for the company, and we can't wait to see what the next several months look like. John, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it.